What I wish I knew at 20? That vegan meatloaf could be this delicious and easy to make. Let's dive in. Today, we're going to make a hearty, flavorful vegan meatloaf that will become your new favorite comfort food. Whether you're a seasoned vegan or just looking to try something new, this recipe is perfect for you. We're making a hearty, flavorful vegan meatloaf today. This recipe is packed with nutritious ingredients and is sure to satisfy even the most skeptical meat eaters. First, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. This step is crucial to ensure that your meatloaf cooks evenly and develops a nice crust on the outside. And line a loaf pan with parchment paper or lightly grease it. This will prevent the meatloaf from sticking to the pan and make it easier to remove once it's done. Now that we have our oven preheating and our pan ready, let's move on to the next step. Next, let's whip up a flax egg. This is a great vegan substitute for a traditional egg and helps to bind the meatloaf together. Mix 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed with 9 tablespoons of water. Stir it well to combine. Let it sit for 5-10 minutes to thicken. This will give it a gel-like consistency similar to an egg. While that's happening, heat 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a skillet over medium heat. Olive oil adds a nice richness to the dish and helps to sauté the vegetables. Sauté 1 chopped onion. Onions add a wonderful depth of flavor to the meatloaf. And 3 minced garlic cloves until softened and fragrant. Garlic is a key ingredient that enhances the overall taste. Now, in a large bowl, mash 1 cup of cooked lentils. Lentils are a great source of protein and give the meatloaf a meaty texture. Add 1 cup of cooked quinoa or rice, sautéed onions and garlic, 1/2 cup of oats. Quinoa or rice adds bulk and texture, while oats help to bind everything together. 1/2 cup of grated carrots, the flax egg, and seasonings. Mix it all up. Carrots add a touch of sweetness and extra nutrients. Press the mixture into your loaf pan. Make sure to press it down firmly so that it holds its shape while baking. For the glaze, mix 1/4 cup of ketchup. The glaze adds a tangy and sweet finish to the meatloaf. For the glaze, mix 1/4 cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Maple syrup adds a natural sweetness that complements the savory flavors. And 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. The vinegar adds a bit of acidity to balance the sweetness. Spread half on top of the loaf. This initial layer of glaze will caramelize as it bakes, adding a delicious crust. Bake for 30 minutes. This will allow the meatloaf to start setting and cooking through. Then add the remaining glaze. Adding the rest of the glaze halfway through ensures a rich, flavorful topping. And bake another 15-20 minutes. This final bake will set the glaze and finish cooking the meatloaf. Let it cool for 10-15 minutes, then slice and serve. Cooling allows the meatloaf to firm up, making it easier to slice. Pair it with mashed potatoes, roasted veggies. These sides complement the meatloaf perfectly and make for a complete meal, or a fresh salad. Enjoy! A fresh salad adds a nice crunch and freshness to the meal. Bon appétit!